Not really. I mean, we're not just gonna, look at the schedule and when we got Chattanooga, so we got a pretty good plan. I mean, our home schedule is loaded and it makes sense to wrestle our best lineup. So, he's gonna be in those big dual meets when we wrestle at home. Obviously Penn State and Oklahoma State in February. I said in the press conference, I've said all along to Spencer, and it comes from the other coaching staff as well, my brother, the people that are close to Spencer, Larry Lee factors in. Larry Lee's a high-level thinker, and he tries to stay out of it, but, we want to include him, and we all agree that a 7-minute match helps Spencer. Just because, I said it in the press stand, it might be old now, but when you gotta score points and you gotta score to get the job done and it's coming down, it doesn't matter if it's a 7-minute match or a 6-minute match. The thing I like about a 7-minute match, it's an extra minute. Conditioning's a little bit more of a factor. There's overtime ramifications. You gotta come off the bottom. That's another stressor that you can add into your wrestling. I think that helps Spencer Lee. I'm a believer that too much is made of the styles, freestyle. Oh, you got to wrestle freestyle. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think there's a lot of qualities in college wrestling that make you a better international wrestler. And I think sometimes, we put too much emphasis on, how important it is to be under that USA Wrestling umbrella. And, I wrestled internationally and I worked out pretty much every day with young guys that was part of my job, was to get them ready to go. And we didn't wrestle international, we wrestled collegiate. Guys like Mark Ironside. And I'm sure that if you asked him, he would appreciate that. So it wasn't I was just training for me. And that's what Gilman does. He's not just training for him, he's training for these other guys. And that's important. That's important to our program, and it's also an important distinction in toughness. That, the ingredient that's probably more important for Spencer Lee is being able to wrestle the entire match, no matter how long it is, and just being able to stay in there and just score points. No matter what happens in the rearview mirror, just score the next points.